What are our lawmakers doing to prevent another school shooting? 24-hour News 8's political reporter Rick Albin spent the day in Lansing. He's back tonight with the story. Rick?
Susan, the answer to school violence like the tragedy in Florida is not the purview of any particular person or group, but lawmakers will almost certainly have to be part of any solution if there is one. We heard from two of ours today, from the state to federal government.
We have security measures in place at airports. We have security measures in place to get into our own Hall of Justice building in Muskegon and many other government buildings. And nobody really says anything about those. They're basically accepted. And unfortunately, our schools, I really believe, are being left unprotected.
State Representative Terry Sabo spent nearly 25 years in law enforcement and public safety before heading to Lansing. We talked with him today about keeping kids safe in the wake of the latest school shooting.
It's just a shame that parents have to be concerned about their child's safety when they go to get an education.
From Lansing to Washington, lawmakers grapple with the cause and solutions.
It's a tragedy that is happening way too often, and we have to get to the bottom of it. And for some folks, they believe that's banning guns, like all guns. And I just don't think that that's realistic. We have to look, though, at what are some of the societal reasons and bases for this happening.
Like Huizinga, Sabo is looking for answers, even though no one seems sure what those might be. Two of the places you talked about have security screening when you come in. You go through the magnetometers, and you have to empty your pockets. We've all gone through the process at airports. Is that the kind of thing that schools need?
Well, you know, I don't know if we need to go that far, but potentially yes. You know, we have to do whatever it takes to protect these kids when they're coming into school.
Given the frequency and the violence of such shootings, we will continue to hear calls for government action, but tonight, what they can or will do is unclear. Susan?